got trouble. Okay. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rebecca and I'm a registered dietitian and a certified personal trainer. If this is your first time joining me, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I create videos all about nutrition, health, fitness, all of the above. I love it and I love to share what I know with everyone. So welcome, and I hope that you'll stick around. Today we're going to be talking about how to eat healthy while you're traveling. Traveling and eating healthy don't necessarily go together all the time. It's really hard to do that. And I find myself super frustrated on road trips or when we fly somewhere in the airports or if we're staying in a hotel. There's no options for me to eat real food. And I know you can't eat perfect all the time whenever you're traveling, but I have found some things that are really helpful for me while I'm traveling. Some certain foods that are easy to take. It just kind of depends on the trip you're taking and how long you're going to be there and if you're flying or driving. So there is just some things that you have to think about whenever you're traveling, but for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to go through some basic things. I did write a blog post about this a couple weeks ago that you can check out if you want some more in-depth information. So I can link it down below and you can check that out, but I wanted to just walk you through a trip that we just went on a couple weeks ago and we flew. So I just thought I would show you how I planned for it and what I bought at the grocery store and what I packed for the plane ride. So there's three main things I want to talk about whenever you're traveling. There's 3 P's, which I thought was pretty clever. The 3 P's are plan, prepare, and pack. So the first one, plan. You want to plan out all of your time there, whether you're on a road trip or you're flying there. Make sure that you plan and you know what you need to get. If you need to get things for meals or if you need to get snacks, make sure you plan it all out. I use a meal planning sheet because it helps me keep it organized in my mind, and I'll link to that below. It's on my blog. If you subscribe to my email newsletter, you will get that straight to your inbox, and you'll also get updated every week whenever I post a new blog post. You want to plan and then you want to prepare, so make sure you go to the grocery store before you go on your trip. Make sure you have time to do that. You prepare it and you get everything you need. You lay it all out. You put it in baggies if you need to, depending on what you get. Make sure the items that you're getting at the grocery store have 5 ingredients or less, and try to make sure they don't have lots of added sugar if possible and lots of added oils like refined industrial oils like sunflower oil, canola oil. You just want to make sure it's ingredients that you understand and that you would eat on a normal basis, not any names that you don't recognize. So you're prepared and then you pack it. So depending on if you're flying or driving, again, you can pack it in your carry-on or you can pack it in a cooler if you have a car, which would be awesome. On my post, I list a lot of different foods. So just some items that I have found to be really great for when you're flying to pack in your carry-on, which, by the way, whenever you, I don't remember this ever happening before, but whenever you go through security, you have to unpack all of the food in your carry-on, not just the liquids anymore, which maybe it's always been like that and I haven't ever brought any food, but I had to take out all of my food and it pretty much filled an entire bin. So that was a little bit embarrassing, but hey, you know, I had food and I wasn't hungry and it was all good food, so whatever. But I did not realize that you had to do that. So I got some almonds and cashews, and those are really great because they're packed full of protein and fat and it keeps you full, and it's a really great snack. Very easily transportable in your carry-on for your plane ride. Also, bananas are really great, and dried fruit. So I got some dried mango, which was really good. Also, beef jerky is great. Definitely check the ingredients for beef jerky. Also, Lara bars are really great. Those are very easily transportable and great for a carry-on while you're flying. And plantain chips. Plantain chips are awesome. Also, once again, check the ingredients, but the plantain chips I got were Tessa, I think. Tessa or Terra, can't remember. I don't know, Tessa. Super good, only has coconut oil and sea salt and plantain, so good option. So that's what I took in the airplane. Really simple, just snacky foods, but if you're taking a road trip and you can pack a cooler, you can bring like deli meat, you can bring Ezekiel bread, you can bring apples, you can bring grapes, you can bring things that you can put in a cooler like that need to be kept cold, like hummus, things like that. So this video, just basic how to eat healthy while you're traveling, specifically while flying. So I'm gonna walk you through how I planned it out and what I bought at the grocery store, and that's it. So hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And here we go. Okay, so just to kind of walk you through my meal planning sheet, if you are gonna be gone on your trip for a whole week or even just a couple days, you can use this sheet to plan out your days, your meals, pretty much everything. And so this sheet has all of the days on it, and then you have another sheet that has your grocery list on it. So you can separate it by categories within the grocery store, and it's really, really easy to shop for it that way, and it just kind of helps organize it in your mind. So again, if you subscribe to my email list on my blog, you can get a copy of this, and it's just really helpful. It's free and it comes right to your inbox. So this is the grocery list. And for the purposes of this video, for my trip specifically, I took a couple weeks ago. I just flew, and what I did is I just planned out for the trip there and the trip back, I planned out the snacks. So I'm just gonna be using this sheet, but if you were gone for a long period of time, you can plan out your meals for those specific days. Especially if you have a kitchen or a refrigerator, you can 100% go grocery shopping and store all of those items in either your hotel room or your Airbnb or somewhere that you're staying that has a kitchen. So anyways, great sheet to use. Sunday, and we are getting our groceries for our upcoming trip. We got our little sheet, handy dandy sheet, and our list on the back. So here we go. Okay, so I am going to show you a little bit of my process for getting all of my things together in order to travel. So what I did was, I don't know if you can see this. So what I did, the puppy is drinking water and it's really loud. So what I did was I roasted some raw cashews. So I just put them in the oven at 350 degrees for 15 minutes, and they come out super tasty and roasted. They're a little bit brown, so super good. Oh yeah, did that for almonds. So I roasted some almonds as well at 350 for 15 minutes, and they are good to go. So I'm just gonna put them in some baggies and take them in my bag with me on the flight. There you go. tacky. This is not like the healthiest thing in the world. Like I probably wouldn't eat this on a normal daily basis. So you can see it has quite a few ingredients, but there's some sugar added, some soy sauce added. Yeah, I definitely would not typically recommend this food. But when you're traveling, what are you gonna do? You can't eat 100% healthy, and this is probably better than like some mozzarella sticks or something that you would get in the airport. So just a better option, not the best, but better. I'm just gonna put all this stuff in my bag and I'll be ready to go. So I'll see you guys on the airplane. It. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you learned how to eat healthy while you're traveling and that it is possible. It just requires a little bit of planning and preparation. So it's definitely not impossible. You can't necessarily eat 100% healthy while you're traveling, and you just have to know that. It's okay if you eat unhealthy for a couple of meals, and whenever you get home, you get right back on track. So it's not gonna kill you, but just try to do what you can, pack what you can, and that's all you can really ask for. So I hope that you enjoyed it, and don't forget to click the subscribe button below and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!